How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Man, what a big difference between yesterday and today. Yesterday was 74, today's 54. Woo! It's chilly. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is we're going peg hunting. So let's get to it. Hope you enjoy. We'll see you at the first stop, Dollar Tree.
Sometimes I feel hard. What is my problem? Is no time to love. Where are my ambitions? Where are my goals? Sometimes I feel nothing. Is no time left. Sometimes I feel nothing. Sometimes I feel hard. What is my problem? Is no time to love. Where are my ambitions? Where are my goals? Sometimes I feel nothing. Is no time left.
Well, that's the trip for today. And wouldn't you know it, I'm sitting there and going through all the cars in the back of Walmart back there. I found a couple cars, and I'll show you at the end of the video as always what I picked up. But I was sitting there, I found a Z-Mac in this and that, you know, and guy walks by. Oh, y'all need to head down to Walmart in Monroe because they just dumped like 9 cases of Z-Macs and stuff. But Okay, well, he knows what a Zamac is. That means he's done been through those bends. So he's probably done called every one of his buddies. And Monroe, from where I'm at, is about a 20-minute ride, which isn't that far, but I normally hit Monroe tomorrow, which would be part 2 of this video. And I don't know, it's just seemed kind of odd to me. I'm glad he told me, but I've got to pick the wife up at 7:30 and it's 6:30 now. No way I can go down there, go in, look through it. If I find anything, pay for it, get back out, get back to here to pick up the wife. Plus I got to get gas and all that. So we'll see if there's anything left tomorrow, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. But anyhow, that's the trip for today, and we'll pick it up again in the morning and do this again. That's the fun part, is the hunt. Yes, finding stuff is fun. You know, you get that dopamine effect. You know, when you're looking, you want something real bad, you're looking for it real bad, and then you find it, it's like, whoa, I got it, yes. And that makes you want to go look more, look harder, look faster. But you know how it is. What can you do? Just keep up the hunt, everybody's all I can say. Yes. But we'll see you in the morning. We'll pick this up on part 2 of this video. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Second day, yeah, second day of pig hunts. We're gonna combine all this into one video. So by the time you see this part here, you have already seen the first half, and it started off as a bust. Nowhere had anything new or anything worth even looking at, but that's part of the fun of it. That's, you know, you don't know till you get there. Sometimes you strike out and sometimes you hit it lucky. Yesterday afternoon, my last stop, my very last stop, I was like, well, I hate to go in here because it's all the way back at the store, yada yada yada, excuse after excuse. And while we didn't strike gold, we did hit it lucky. Found a few Zamacs and a couple other cars I was looking for. Found the cars for a subscriber that they was looking for and asked me to pick up for them if I saw them, so I did that. So today we're going to head out, and if you know, in the video earlier, the guy said check out the local town, which is normally my second day hunt. They dropped them a day early, of course, but you know, that's, like I said, it's part of the fun. You just don't know. You think you have it figured out, and then boom, they surprise you. But we're going, that's one of the stops we're going to go to, and then we're going to hit up Target, and that's probably going to be it today. I'm not planning on doing a lot because I have customs that I'm making and other stuff that I need to take care of, so I'm not going to hit that much today. Plus, as you can see, the weather is rather crappy today, so some days it works out really good for crappy weather, some days it works out really sucky for crappy weather. Let's find out which today's going to be.
I cannot live without you. I cannot breathe without you.
that was interesting that time. I've been coming in here a pretty good bit, and the manager, I keep asking, you know, they come, you get any Hot Wheels in today? No, not today, truck not here. Get any in today? Yeah, the truck's here, just hadn't had time to put them out. This has been going on for a couple weeks. So, anyhow, she was busy today, so I asked her, hey, got any in today? Yeah, I got 3 cases. Cool, when do you think you'll get put them out? I don't know, I'm really busy. I'll put them out for you. Normally she says no. This time she said yes. So I was able to get a couple old ones that I was looking for, and I found 1 ID car. And there was 3 of the regular treasure hunt Vipers. Got 1, left 2. And picked me up a couple of old stock Camaros. So I'm tickled. You know, it's pretty cool being able to go back through some of the old stuff, finding stuff you missed out on and whatnot. But it's also cool to find the newer stuff too. But yeah, got to open 3 cases. Wow, it's been a while since I got to open cases. So that was fun. Now on to the next stop.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be #1. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do.
Alright, can you believe that the GoPro battery died on me? Duh, I forgot to charge it before I left. Welcome to Old Man Diecast world. It only gets worse from here. At least that's what they tell me. But we started off, you know, nothing. And in the last trip of the day, or last store of the day, we decided to hit the Walmart and found a couple things there. Found the Porsche Carrera, which is actually a pretty cool casting. I like this one. Begs for some different wheels, of course, but it's still pretty cool. Part of the Dream Garage series. Found a couple of the worldwide Camaros, and I always pick up Camaros when I find them because they're not around long. They get gone and then something else comes and takes their place, so you have to get them while you can. And as soon as I can get me a jeweler's saw, I'm going to make a custom out of one of these. The hood's going to be opening and closing, and different wheels and all kind of goodies planned for one of those. So keep a lookout for that. While we were there, I also found the Zamac. As you can see right there, Zamac GT40. Pretty cool casting. I actually think this one, and it's the same one, it's the Gumball 3000. And I don't know what happened to all mine. I had like 5 or 6 of them. I know I gave a couple away, but I'm down to 1. But anyhow, I think the Zamac version actually looks better than the painted version. It's pretty cool looking. Found that. And then found the Subaru STI Zamac version. And again, I think the Zamac version actually looks better than the yellow version that they have out there. A lot of times when they do a Zamac or a Super, they kind of make them look gaudy looking compared to the main line. But these actually look pretty cool. So, you know, I found some more of the drift cars and all that. Rather than leaving them in a dump bin so they get all messed up, and you know, I hate dump bins because it ruins the cards. I took them out, put them in the buggy, went through them, picked out the ones that I wanted, hung the rest up on the pegs. That way the next collector or whoever comes in can see them. They're readily available and they're not damaged. So that took care of that. Then I went over to Dollar Tree today, first stop of the day, and again, nothing there. They put out a case Friday, I think she said it was, and there really wasn't anything there that I needed. I found one older Camaro, found one of the older 69 Camaros, and again, I have a few of these castings, so I'm going to be doing eventually a custom on it. You know how it is. You see something, you don't really plan on using it, you grab it for the wheels. These 5-spoke wheels look really good. And one day I'm going to do a custom or copy of my car, my red car, and all these have 5 spokes on them. I think chrome ones like this would look a lot better. But with that stated, I picked up one of these. That was yesterday as well. Went back today and still had the same cars there. She said she had some cases that hadn't been put out yet, and she was extremely busy. So you know, I saw them in the buggy, and I was like, if you want me to help you, I can. I'll be more than glad to put those out. So reluctantly, she let me. Most of the time when I ask about stuff like that, you know, do you have any in the back? Yeah, they're in the back. Okay, can you get them and let me look through them, or I'll help put them out, or whatever. No, I can't do that. Well, today, for some reason, I don't know if it's because she's just seen me in there a lot and getting to know me, or what. She let me help, so that was really cool. During the process, I found another one of these Camaros. Really cool, again. And I went through, and there was 3 of the Viper treasure hunts. As you can see, try to get it where you can see it. The logo is right there for the treasure hunt. There was 3 of them. Got 1, left the other 2 for the next collector or young kid that wants, you know, Hot Wheels. I pulled out one of the Dose cars just because I have the Uno car. I've got 1 or 2 of them. Now I'm going to use one for a custom, but I got 1. Might as well have 2. Will they continue that? Well, I doubt it. At least I hope not. I don't want to go all the way up to 1,000 on the side of a 32 car. While I was there, the only chase car that I found outside of the treasure hunt was the ID Dodge Charger RT. Really cool car. I don't know, there's just something about the color of this car. It looks really good with the orange and white card art that it's on. Looks really cool. So I found that. Then I decided I wasn't going to do but just that one store today because it had been, it was raining and everything. But the story that the guy told me yesterday about the cars at Walmart in Monroe, I just had to go. And while I was there, I went to Target. I went to Target first. Well, when I went to Target, picked up the Guster car. I don't know why. You know, I've got several of these cars from the 52nd anniversary series and a couple other ones. I don't really collect gassers or anything, but I'm going to use one of the 52nd anniversary cars to make the 2-lane blacktop car. So this one will just replace it, and I actually like the paint job and stuff on this one. It's really cool. I don't know, there's just something about it that I really like, even though I'm not a gasser collector. And found my second mystery machine. Don't know what it is about these little cars, but when there's not many of them out there, I mean, you can open 10 cases and you might see 2, and it's almost a chase car. And when when they are put out, is what I'm trying to say, they're gone. People walk by and they just grab these bad boys for some reason, and I really like it. So now I have 2 of them. And I also picked up the Nissan Silvia S13. Don't ask me why, don't know. It's actually a pretty car and everything. I like the casting and everything, but for some reason something just told me to pick it up, so I did. So I finally make it over to Walmart, decide to go in. I wasn't going to, I just decided to go ahead and do it. That's the reason I went. So I was going to back out at the last minute, but I went through the dump bins, and he was right, they dumped a lot. Because if you watch my last video where I went to Walmart, the dump bins were empty. Well, this time 2 of them were full, so I took the opportunity to say thank you for leaving the one empty, and I took the cars out of one bin, went over to the other one, and then the last bin, and put it over into the middle one. But anyhow, I saw what all was there. Again, I pulled out some of the cool castings and everything so the art wouldn't get damaged, and I put them over on the regular pegs, and they had like 10 of these Porsche Carreras. So I picked up a couple of them, left the rest. Picked up another one of these daggum things. Again, I don't know why. I know it's not the right car. I need a Skyline, but I was thinking about making it kind of like a Paul Walker Skyline memorial car. Who knows? Or somebody, you know, needs it, let me know. We'll trade out or whatever. And they had about 20 of these things. I bought several of them. Started to get them all. But I don't do that. You know, if they've got some there, I pick them up. I always do. If there's only one, I get the one. If there's only 5, I'll get 4. But they had like 20 of them, and I was like, well, I've got several of these now because, you know, Diecast Chaser sent me 2. I found a couple the other day, and I picked up 2 more. So now I've got, you know, some of these bad boys. And I'm still going to pick them up when I see them, but I'm not going. I can now rest assured knowing that I have some for customs in my collection because, you know, this is what I collect, Camaros. And I can't wait for the 3rd gen to come out in the, what is it, K case. I think it's K. Yeah, the K case. They actually have a 3rd gen. I'm actually working on the K case video tonight as I'm doing this video. So, but anyhow, they had a couple more of the Zamac GT40s, so I picked up 1 more of those. Again, a cool casting. And they had another one of the STIs. And that's what I ended up getting this peg hunt. Not a whole lot. Oh, I did pick up the Flintstone mobile too. Let me show you that. I did pick up the Flintstone mobile because it's a Hot Wheels Screen Time series. I need to look up and see what I was in it. I know you got the Batmobile, you've got this, you've got the Scooby-Doo mystery machine, and a couple other things that I have already, but I need to see what all's in this. I know you got the Turtle Van, but I want to see what the whole series is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I picked that up too. I don't know. I like the old TV comedy kids shows like the Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, stuff like that. Because the way the world is going right now, you know, who's to say these shows will be around any longer? But that's what I picked up. Hope you enjoyed the peg hunt video. Thank you for coming along. Get out there and hunt the cars that you're looking for, because, you know, it took a while for these to show up, but by constant hunting and everything, able to stay on top of it, find the ones that I wanted, and now we can move on and keep looking, adding to the collection of the ones that I want to keep, finding some to trade, finding some for other people, you know, whatever. And with them still putting out old stock, I'm getting to catch up on some of the older stuff too. So get out there and hunt, because if you don't hunt, you can't find, and we will see you in the next video. Thank all of you so very much.